Welcome, Pisces, to your monthly love reading for July of 2018. So let's look into the overall energy and theme that you might experience this month. See, overall energy for Pisces in love for July 2018. Overall energy and theme for Pisces for July. So the Ace of Cups is showing up. So this is love, joy, playfulness, and creativity, being able to do things with your romantic partner, even friendships, those that you might be surrounded by, but good emotions, things going well for you. So this is really good to see. So it's like a feeling that you have, something that's you're embracing, or somebody embracing you when it comes to your heart. So love is there. All right, enjoy. So let's see the energy or person that's coming towards you. Energy of person coming towards you, Pisces. Energy of person coming towards you. That particular person wants to play. They want to have a good time. They want to enjoy your company, and vice versa. This is where you two are doing different things to kind of keep the relationship going, keeping the joy and fun there. Pregnancy as well. Maybe your partner wants to have your child, vice versa. You know, these kind of things are there. But this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer for some. But this is a younger energy, going to different events, hanging out, and maybe kind of exploring, going on, you know, different road trips and things like that. So having a good time and even doing something creatively together. All right, for some. So let's see, hold on. So I did have to pause because the storage was piling up. So let's see. So so that's the energy of person coming towards you. Now let's see your response to that particular, maybe an invitation. It could be your romantic partner, it just depends. So your response, Pisces. Whoa, hold on. You accept it. You have a good time. You enjoy it. I feel the Page of Cups is usually you two intertwining, having a good time, going out, and maybe starting a new relationship, a new journey. And this is something that is building, something maybe that wasn't that significant, but something that can grow for sure. So the Ace of Cups is also an opportunity for some, whether or not you accept it, vice versa. It just depends on what it looks like. You may accept it because that's your response. All right. So let's see your romantic partner. I love interest. What's their response? What might they be doing on the back end of you accepting that offer? So they're focusing on the home front. Maybe this is like fixing up the home, sprucing it up, helping you out with certain things around the home. It could be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus for some, but there is stability there. That could be like marriage or just engaging in something fun and keeping things. So it could be working from home or anything like that, with the Queen of Pentacles being there. So you do have the mother or the father, the children being here. So you have two children, love, and some of you could definitely be pregnant and having children. Maybe one is a fire sign, then one is a water sign. It just depends there for some. All right. So let's see the advice. What is the advice for July 2018 for Pisces? What is the advice? The Queen of Swords is usually an independent card, and it's focusing on just doing you, making sure that you are maybe communicating with others, having a good time, you know, cracking jokes every now and then, not being so serious, but still having using your discernment if you felt any kind of way, because this is something that's still growing, right? A connection that's still growing. You're still learning to trust, you're still learning to love, you're still learning ways about that particular person as they are with you. And you have 4 different people showing up so far, so there could be around a whole bunch of different people for sure this month. So keep that in mind. I feel the sun being in Cancer, you know, that does activate your 5th house of love, creativity, playfulness, children as well. It's like when you are out and about, if you're going shopping, if you're going anywhere, supermarket, clothes shopping, you might see children. You might see them spontaneously kind of just around. That's that 5th house when the sun is in Cancer. Just keep that in mind. But a lot of creativity is around playfulness for you to communicate, to get to know your partner, and make sure that if you have questions, vice versa, that these questions are, you know, dealt with, that they are approached and maybe addressed. So this is you. The Queen of Swords to me is usually serious, but she can also kind of, you know, be jovial as well. But often she's very intelligent to know where to put that stance, how to stand true to how she feels and her convictions, okay, her convictions or his. All right, so let's see the outcome for Pisces for July 2018. The outcome, potential outcome. Oh, well, we had this try to pop out. The Three of Swords is showing up, and we'll clarify this, but this is why maybe the Queen of Swords is showing up, because there is some kind of heartbreak where you are around your romantic partner, you are doing different things, but there might be something that, some kind of friction might be there, something that separates you two in some way. It could be another person. We will see why that might be there in a second. So let's clarify the Page of Wands for you, the personal energy coming towards you. Clarify the Page of Wands. Stress, maybe worried about a child, a pregnancy for some of you out there. Maybe the fact that your partner may be having fears about the relationship, so they disconnect, they do different things. Maybe they want to just have fun, and for some of you this is just being friends with that particular person, for some. So I feel like there is some stress about children or even a relationship in general. Clarify the Page of Cups for, this is your response. Clarify the Page of Cups. Delays when it comes to communication, and it's like you do accept it, you do other things, you focus on other things. It's like something is there, but there are delays with things moving forward, so either you or your partner is not communicating like you should be, and I feel like that's why that Three of Swords try to pop out. And some of you are probably like, oh damn, why did I mess up the reading? But it is what it is. It's there. So I feel like a lot of you understand what that might be. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for, this is your partner's or love interest response. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the Two of Cups. So I feel like with anything, it's stability or the home environment, being able to move or whatever it might be. Being around them, there are lessons that have to be learned by that particular person and you. So there could be where your partner or you might be just distracted in some way on financial things, and I feel like this could be a soulmate for sure for many of you out there. All right, clarify the Queen of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, these are people showing up. Let's see. Yep, money is coming through, so financial obligations, focusing on that, material wealth and stability coming through. So I feel like that's part of you kind of doing what you need to do, and vice versa, allowing your partner to do that as well. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Yep, you are expressing what you might be feeling. Your partner might be having worries and things, in their mind or in their head, and you're still trying to express how you feel about the connection. If you feel like things are not really working out, or you're not being heard, or whatever it might be. So that's a reflection of your plight. All right, so let's see messages for Pisces romance angels for July 2018. Pisces for July 2018. We have separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and this does indicate, sometimes you're not being able to be with one another as much as you would want to, if at all, because of distance, because of other things being there. Could be a divorce, issues like that going on, but that could be stressful for some of you out there. Let's see, one more card for Pisces for July 2018. Okay, give your relationship a chance, and it says work on your partnership however you may choose to do that. It does look like a lot of fun activities could be happening, but understanding one another on an intellectual level could be an issue, and especially with the Three of Swords being there, temporary separation, heartbreak that is showing up because of some aggression or what someone may have said, or what someone might not be saying at all. All right, so let's see. From the fairies, let's see, one card for the fairies for Pisces. Fairies for Pisces for July 2018. Then we have flower power, and it says spend time with flowers and flowers essence to increase your personal healing power. And not sure of how you might believe in flowers having healing powers, about crystals, different things, healing modalities that you can kind of dive into to help with anything that you could be going through. So that might be important for those of you who do grow flowers outside in the yard or the lawn, or even go on a walk in a park or wherever it might be. So that may be important for many of you out there. Try to take that advice. So that's going to be a reading. I do hope that the messages did help you out in some way. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the very best, and thanks so much for coming my way. And you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something personally for you. Have a good one.